Friends, now we are going to discuss the next application of dimensional analysis, and it is to convert one system of units into another. Now, how can we convert one system of units into another? Let us understand this. Whenever you measure any physical quantity, so how do you write, how do you represent that measurement? You write 5 meter or 100 second. So like this, you write the measurement of a physical quantity. So what is there in a measurement? There is a number followed by the unit. Okay, number followed by the unit. Now suppose we write a quantity in general. So we write it as number followed by the unit. So this is how we represent the measurement of a physical quantity. एक नंबर और उसकी यूनिट, एक नंबर और उसकी यूनिट. अच्छा, अगर मैं लिखता हूँ 1 किलोमीटर और इसकी जगह मैं लिखता हूँ 1000 मीटर, अभी भी दोनों मेजरमेंट ही हैं. दिस इज वन which is converted into 1 kilometer, okay, which is converted into meter, so it becomes 1000 meter. This 1000 is actually a number followed by the unit. This is also number followed by the unit. Okay, if I ask you that these two are representing a physical quantity, of course they are representing length. But if I ask you that is there any change in 1 kilometer and 1000 meter? क्या ऐसा है कि 1 किलोमीटर जो रिप्रेजेंट करता है वह 1000 मीटर से अलग है? नहीं, 1 किलोमीटर ही 1000 मीटर होता है, मतलब ये दोनों इक्वल है. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि इफ यू आर चेंजिंग द यूनिट ऑफ द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी, ओके, एंड यू आर राइटिंग अनदर नंबर, it doesn't matter, they both represent the equal amount of that physical quantity. वह उस physical quantity का equal amount बताते हैं. जैसे हम लिखते हैं कि 1 मीटर, अब इसमें 100 सेंटीमीटर होते हैं, तो ये दोनों ही जो हैं, ये दोनों एक ही अमाउंट ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. अच्छा, अगर ऐसा है तो मान लीजिए कि एक फिजिकल क्वांटिटी है Q और इसको हम मेजर कर रहे हैं एक यूनिट में, सेट ऑफ यूनिट में, जिसको हम U1 कह रहे हैं. तो उसके लिए न्यूमरल वैल्यू N1 है और U1 जो है वह यूनिट है. इसी तरह अगर मैं लिखता हूं दूसरी किसी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी, दूसरी किसी यूनिट में इस फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को मेजर किया जाता है, तो डेफिनेटली नंबर चेंज हो जाएगा. पहले यहाँ 1 था, अब यहाँ 1000 हो गया है. यूनिट जो थी वो किलोमीटर से मीटर हो गई. सो N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2. Okay, so when you change the unit, you would find that the number of the physical quantity will also change. Okay, so in general, you can write it as Q is equals to N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2. Q is equals to N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2. So this particular result we are going to use to convert one system of unit into another. Let us see what we are going to do. Formula used is this. So this use formula, which this is formula which we are going to use. I am writing it here. Q equals to N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2. Okay. Now we are taking one problem which we will discuss now, is convert 1 Newton into dyne. Convert 1 Newton. Convert 1 Newton into dyne. Into dyne. Now, try to understand this. Newton is the SI unit of force. This is the SI unit. SI unit. And SI unit of force. And dyne is the CGS unit, CGS unit, and that is also a force. So both of them are actually the units of force. One is SI unit and another is CGS unit. Okay, so basically what we are going to do, we are going to convert force from one set of unit to another. Okay, now let us see how we are going to do this. For this, we will be doing it like this. Newton, SI unit. Do remember that SI unit means International System of Units, and in International System of Units, length is measured in meter, time is measured in second, and mass is measured in kilogram. Similarly, CGS unit. In CGS unit, length is measured in centimeter, mass is measured in gram, and time is measured in second. So this is how we do this. Okay, time is measured in second. Okay. Now this is what we have here to convert it from SI unit to CGS unit. Okay. Now in order to do this, before this we want to write this formula in a different manner. You know that we can write it as okay, so you must have noted down this. Okay, later on we will be using this. Now, this particular formula which we wrote here, now you can write it like this: see, N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Okay, now N1 is the numeral value, U1 can be written as M1 to the power A, L1 to the power B, and T1 to the power C is equals to N2, and U2 can be written as M2 to the power A, L2 to the power B, and T2 to the power C. Okay, so this is the formula which we are going to use here to convert one system of units into another. You can see here that A, B, C are the dimensions of that physical quantity. M1, L1, T1. Okay, N1 and N2 are the numeral values, and definitely these values will be different. But M1, L1, and T1. You can see that here we wrote M1, L1, T1 and M2, L2, T2. Why? Because these are representing the units in that system of units of that system of units. Okay, like SI unit we had meter. In SI unit we had kilogram meter second, and in CGS unit we had centimeter gram second. So that's why this M1, L1, T1 and M2, L2, T2 represents a different set of units which we have to use in a particular unit system of unit. Okay, now this is what the formula is. Okay, let us find this now because this is force, so we can write the dimension of force, and dimension of force is M1 L1 T to the power minus 2. Force equals to mass into acceleration. Now A is equals to 1, B is equals to 1, and C is equals to minus 2. So these are the values of these are actually the dimensions of force. Now if we apply the formula, you see you have to convert 1 Newton into dyne. So N1 is equal to 1. Okay. Now the formula which we are going to use this, so we can convert it like this also. N2 is equals to N1 into M1 upon M2 to the power A, L1 upon L2 to the power B, and T1 upon T2 to the power C. So you can consider this as the final formula which we are going to use. Okay. Now in this formula you see here N1 is 1. Okay, N2 we have to find. A, B, C values are there. Now M1, L1, T1 and M2, L2, T2. Because first is actually the Newton, that is the SI unit. So M1 in SI unit, mass is measured in kilogram, length is measured in meter, and time is measured in second. Similarly, in this one, CGS one, because dyne is the CGS unit, in this the mass is measured in gram, time length is measured in centimeter, and time is measured in second. Okay, now let us substitute these values. N2 is equals to N1 is 1. Okay, M1 is this is kg, so you can write kg divided by gram. Its power is A, which is 1. Then L1 is length, that is meter, divided by L1 is meter, L2 is centimeter, its power is B is 1, and T1 both are seconds, second upon second, and its power is minus. Now let us solve this. N2 is equals to kilogram. You can write it as 10 to the power 3 gram divided by gram. These two are cancelled. Meter can be written as 10 to the power 2 centimeter divided by centimeter. It is also cancelled. Second and second is also cancelled. Now you have N2 is equals to 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 2 will give you 10 to the power 5. What does it mean? That the numeral value of force, one numeral force in dyne would be 10 to the power 5. So you can write 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. This is how you can convert Newton into dyne. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.